about the game? I feel like you did their halves around once at the end.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, with guys out, a lot of guys stepping up today, and I was really, it was a great opportunity for them, and I thought some guys took full advantage of it. I thought, Kam, getting a look at him at full-time point guard was really good. Him getting reps with the ball in his hands was really good. Enrique, everybody stepped up off the bench. Josiah, Samson getting there, Felt, KT, coming in and his gravity alone. Like, he didn't hit a three, but his gravity, once again, like, creating opportunities for others, his activity. Yeah.
How important was Enrique down?
Yeah, I mean, he's rock solid. You know what I mean? Like, Enrique is the guy that we know that we can count on. You know what I mean? So, especially with the other guys out, so he was big time.
What did you like from Kam today?
Yeah, I mean, he had a little juice to him going against his former teammate. So he was great. I mean, seeing him get to the rim, creating, hitting shots, getting to the paint, getting the paint to grain, all that stuff.
I know there's only one game left. What are some of the things that you've seen from the rookies?
Yeah. No question, like not getting sped up and them, playing at their pace and honestly just like playing the Pacer brand of basketball, which is a lot of ball movement, body movement, and we're able to do that.
How about Hunter Maldonado? What have you seen at him over this time?
Yeah, he's just a gamer, like he's like a small forward, but he can handle, but he can get to the paint. He's just in the right place, right time, high IQ guy, and he's been great for us all summer. Yeah.
What do you think was better on defense today?
I think we came in and we said, hey, we're second in points in all summer league. We're averaging 102.5 points, and we talked about the defense. We're probably bottom 10, and we're scoring enough. We just really need to bunker down and kind of take some pride into it. And I think guys are doing that. And Enrique led us in that, where he was active, talking as the big man, and dudes were competing from the jump. Our next step is to put it together for 40 minutes. I feel like every game we've done it for stints. And I challenged the guys after the game. Game 5, we want a 40-minute performance.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what I saw like from our team as a whole, last few games, I don't think we've played to our capabilities. And I think this game we've had a great start going to the second half, and I think we lost a little bit, but we were being resilient and we were able to come back and keep playing all the way to zeros and get the win. So I love our resilience of this group, and we had practice yesterday, so we cleaned up a lot of things that we've been making mistakes on. So it just shows our group has been consistent and trying to get better every day.
About what you guys cleaned up at practice, Coach said there was a difference of impact on defense and trying more there. What did you see, and how do you think that translated today?
Yeah, I think it starts with us older guys. It starts with our talk. I think we've been trying to emphasize talking a little bit more. I think our talk helped us out a lot. It helps clean up mistakes. Playing hard helps clean up mistakes. I think number one emphasis is our talk on defense.
What were some things that you saw about your own game today that you felt was okay, I like how I'm doing this?
Yeah, I think for me, just being confident. I think tonight, knowing a few of our guys are out, just stepping up, next man up, and just playing to my capability and just showing what I can do. And
especially in those last moments too.
Yeah.
Plays that you just kind of
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Chad told us we need rebounding, so that's what's been my main thing. Just get on that glass, and just play be in the flow of the game. I always say when you treat the game right, it's gonna treat you right. So just being a good player in the game.
With a lot of players sitting out today, from
Yeah.
getting the ball more.
Yeah. I love how they're both just aggressive, and they're always, when you're coming as a rookie, this is my second year, so last year I know all that pressure and your emotions, so just being able to control that, they've done a good job controlling that and just playing to what they can do, and they've been great. They've been really great.
A lot of lobs been thrown in summer league so far. You liking them?
Oh yeah. The one I had today from Kam was nice, so I loved it.
All right, Kam, first off, what was it like playing against a former college teammate?
It was a lot of fun. It's cool to see a guy that you've seen put in all that hard work with, that you put a lot of hard work in with too, and kind of seeing our dreams come to fruition a little bit.
How did you today, with a lot of guys ready to finally go in, what did you see there? What do you think is that?
For sure. I mean, I just kind of looked at it as the next best opportunity, the best opportunity for me to continue to get in shape, continue to get my body right, and for everybody else to get some reps. So now that's pretty much what the coaches said and the players that were sitting that said it's next man up, and we trying to go win a game.
Looking back from the first game to now, what do you see yourself as some of the improvements that you made?
I felt my wind's coming back a little bit more. That was the first game, man. Them first few up downs was rough. This is my first time going live in a few months, honestly. So just getting my wind back, getting back in shape, and just keep constantly adapting to the pace of way.
There was a connection between you and Tay. He was locked up to it.
Yeah.
It was a good rookie connection.
Yeah, for sure.
We could see more of that. But what was your favorite about that?
Most definitely. I mean, I knew I was going to throw it up to him when I seen him running. We kind of made eye contact, and one of the first things he told me when we was talking about basketball when we got to Indy was, I'm ready for the lob. So I told him I'm going to throw him. So, that's just, one of many.
We got one more game left. What are you looking to expect from today's game, and what do you want to continue doing going into that?
I had a few, sloppy passes, a few, sloppy plays on defense. So I just got to keep pushing through fatigue and, not letting fatigue be the reason that I have a mental lapse.